All good on your end, Golden Boy? Sela mentioned the Exostrider in the Frostlands just moved. Please tell me that was you.
That was Aemath. Given how well you know me, I assume you know her too.
You found her?
I brought her back to the academy. It's a long story. I'll fill you in when there's time.
Understood. But I do have to ask, on Lucille's behalf. What's the status of the core?
It was returned to the Exostrider.
That explains it. The Research Institute is reporting a spike in void matter concentrations over Lahai Roy. Voidstorm activity is kicking up again. Back when the reactor drive was in the sky, its annual self-diagnostics caused the Exostrider's greatsword pointed at the Thernodian to weaken. The Exostrider is probably running the same procedure now to integrate what you returned. Best for you both to stay within the academy until peak season.
All right.
Next time you're in the infirmary, we should revisit your old plan. The one tied to the Exostrider, the Strider Gate, and the Thernodian. For now, just be with Aemath. It must be a great relief to have her back. You've earned a break.
Looks like Aemath is at the auditorium. What's she doing there?
You know what? I just had a brilliant idea.
Why do I feel like someone's about to get in trouble when you talk like that?
Hey, that's a totally unfair stereotype from when I was a kid playing with snow. I was just thinking, now that people can actually see me, I could, an unfinished song completed after all these years. I know, right? You have to come too. You have to see this star before.
Wind, guide me.
Entries open, everyone! For years, the little website I threw together to post songs kept getting comments. They'd talk about how much they loved a song, or share problems they were having in their lives, and then they started connecting with each other. I never saw myself as a hitmaker. I was just an amateur, singing what was in my heart. But over time, they stopped being just my songs. They became a melody that connected people. If my listeners want a complete song...
You really do care about the people of Lahai Roy, don't you, Aemath?
I guess I do now. Wouldn't have said that. To be honest, I never had some grand passion. Before I became a ghost, I just wanted to live an easy, happy life and try a little... And my whole, I want to be a savior thing? Well, but after I died, I had all this time. time to notice the people and things. So many people here dream of becoming stars themselves, but I'd rather be the one who looks up at the stars. The one who what?
Really? But the way I see it... Go on then, Aemath.
You'd better, because you're my... But first, you need a better look for the show. There, brand new, just like I remember you wearing. Looks good, right? A new place calls for a new look. Ah, this brings me back. I remember when you used to wear this around the academy. You'd leave a whole trail of swooning admirers in your wake. Solaris' great savior. What? Are you blushing? Since when is having charm a bad thing? Now, go grab that seat over there. Best view in the house. I scouted. As for me, it's showtime.
Isn't it so incredible? We're here sharing the same time and space. In your eyes, the stars look like thousands of bright stars. I have gazed at for thousands of times, and they all sweet just take flight. With the truth to be your guiding light, let your curiosity set your spirit free and wild like fire. If a lonely night surprised to see our dreams glowing brightly, every second is worth it. If you don't want all miracles, someone in the treasures, the stream of shimmering daily moments, read your way to my soul. It's not me from deep. Get my feet a solid promise that, so let's sing together. Every line of giving all goes back to you, goes back to you.
Aemath. I heard that name from a senior in energy science, but I never imagined she was Fleet Snowfluff. No, I can't accept it.
Why?
Because she was the social butterfly of the academy, the professor's headache, and their golden student.
I still don't see why that's upsetting.
Her song, Fallen Petals. After hearing it, I always pictured Fleet.
I mean, she never really seemed that way from her online replies. Maybe your impression of...
It's her! Fleet Snowfluff! That's definitely her voice. Oh, I can't believe she's actually here. See? Skipping class was totally worth it. Oh, she's so bubbly and spirit. I'm getting her autograph later. Of all the songs she's posted online, my favorite is Indigo Universe. Of course, it's the Tard E song. It's so funny. You can't be serious. That's so... Can't believe I've lived to hear the full version of this song. I'm gonna cry. Oh, you're so talented. Why did you stop posting new songs all these years?
An autograph! Please, Fleet Snowfluff!
All right, all right. Dry your tears. Autograph coming right up. Why haven't I been writing? You know how inspiration goes.
Aemath from Rebel College. She's been missing for years. Why would she be here?
Aemath? But the same one Professor Sakya always talked about?
Yeah. She always wanted her as a mentee. She still brings her up to us. I thought the biggest problem would be that little rascal refusing to finish her studies, or me finally losing my mind from her antics. I never thought she'd just vanish. Professor Sakya is going to be over the moon.
My homeland, the Sentinels, and the Exostriders. The Exostriders were built to transport the Sentinels. The wreck Aemath found in the void matter suggests not all of them made it through. The wreck's design matches the Exostrider here in the High Roy, the one forced to go offline to stop the Thenodian. Their power should be comparable. So, why was one destroyed and devoured, while the other managed to stop the Thenodian and seal the Strider Gate with its greatsword? Where did that strength come from? There's a piece that...
All done. Let's go. Please, a little meet and greet? I used to host huge parties at the Academy.
So, where to next?
A wander about the Academy, just like we planned. This is incredible. Having company like this? The boredom I felt as a ghost could have literally killed me again. Wanna go up top to feel the breeze? I'm so happy right now. Really. Even a fake sky can hold such Now that your frequency is stable, what will you do next? Stay in Lahai Roy, maybe?
The Thenodian here needs to be dealt with first.
Of course. Typical workaholic. I knew you'd say that. Aleph 1 won't be an easy fight. But I believe in you. You're the one who keeps making the impossible possible. And after that, will you keep traveling? Any destination in mind? Of course. Take your time. This world you've chosen is vast. You can go anywhere. Are you leaving now?
Yes. There's something I have to do. The Academy will look after you. Or you can go back to live in Bjorder Woods.
When?
I don't know, Aemath. I'm sorry, but I'll come back to see you when I can.
You promise?
Promise.
Then I'll wait for you here.
But don't feel you have to. The world is vast.
But you can live for so many years. What if I'm gone by... Sorry. I shouldn't have...
Aemath,
Just go!
I know you're worried.
It's not fair. Why does it have to be you saving the world?
Look, Aemath. I've walked through lands torn apart by the lament. Their pain is no different, so if I can help...
Then... I'll be the one to protect you.
You?
Yes! You're not invincible. You get hurt, so I'll protect you. I'll chase off anyone who tries to hurt you, like Katia from Space Fantasy. I'll become a savior, just like you. Don't laugh!
All right. I'll be counting on you then, Aemath.
Tired?
The frequency Sigilum took is coming back. It's not a great feeling. Abby's already helping me recover through the tacit mark. I'll be fine soon.
Just close your eyes and take a nap. You deserve a little peace. You can count on me.
Why am I in control of Sigilum? Is it because I absorbed its frequency? Aemath's mind space is even more chaotic than last time.
Sigilum. Back for more? Thought I made a mess of you last time. I can tear you apart 1,000 times, but you never really die, do you? Fine. You're going to sit there and listen to me lose it. After all, there's no one else to hear this.
I can't speak. Or move. Was Sigilum incapable of speech back then?
You know, I found something interesting in the Exostrider's reactor drive. A message left by my future self. Years ago, while sailing the stars towards Solaris, an exostrider caught the attention of Aleph 1. Both of them tore through the Strider Gate, clashing in the caverns deep below. The exostrider has combat features, but it was still no match for Aleph 1. Its body was shattered, energy nearly depleted, and void matter kept pouring through the Strider Gate. It was almost successful. It would have ended everything. But then a girl named Aemath emerged from inside the Threnodian itself. The great savior, making her... The exostrider watched her touch its great sword, the one pinning the Threnodian. Their resonance sent a surge of power back into the reactor drive. It turned the massive blade, forcing the Threnodian back through the strider. But the human girl who had resonated with the exostrider, she was dragged through the Strider Gate with the Threnodian, vanishing.
Aemath was the key? She helped the exostrider seal the Threnodian?
I was shocked at first, but the moment I stepped into void space, it all made sense. This distorted black hole of a realm where time and space are warped. Anything lost inside can exist in multiple moments at once. And I can move. Do you have any idea what this means?
Aemath, where is this going?
It means I can use time, cause, effect. A perfect closed loop. But my meeting with him all those years ago, that wasn't the call. Only by resonating with the exostrider and dying as a synchronist all those years ago, could I later become the exostrider's true resonator as a digital. And only in this form could I cross void space, return to the past, and power the exostrider to save Lahai Roy. And only because Lahai Roy survived could he have ever come here.
No, I have the sigil to move. I need to stop!
Only I can do this. It has to be me. Just like... There's just one thing. Just one more time. I want to.
Aemath.
For over 10 years now, I've tried the same thing. Every time the reactor drive ran its self-diagnostics during peak void storm season, I tried, but now, further along the timeline, the edges of void space are beginning to collapse. I don't know. I have to make the jump now. During this peak season, while void space is still stable. I'm not that child who needed protecting anymore. I have a duty to fulfill, so if I can help, I will. I have to. But before I go, I want to see him again. That's my one selfish wish. I want to talk to him, to know how he's really been. I want to spend a little more time with my family. I was always afraid that when he finally discovered the truth about himself, he'd feel so alone. It's all right now. He told me about his journey after losing his memories. It was meaningful. He met people. People who care for him, who miss him. People he formed connections with. So even knowing the truth about his homeland now, he won't be alone. He has a reason to keep living. That's enough for me. Now I can finally let go. You? How?
Aemath, don't you dare decide this by yourself!
You're the one who taught me that my pain is no different from anyone else's. I can't turn my back on the responsibility I have. Forgive me.
Aemath!
She's gone. This is the piece I was missing. Luke said the core's self-diagnostics would trigger peak void storm season. She knew. When she returned to the core, she already knew. She's been waiting for this moment. Waiting to travel back in time. The lake in the Frostlands. The void matter is densest at its depths. If I'm lucky, I can find a way into void space from there. I can still catch up to her. I have to move now. I'll have to jump into the lake from there.